Hello, friends and supporters. This is Uncle Pro. It's always a pleasure to be invited in your house. As usual, I bring you a new video. It has for title How to Stop Snoring Naturally While Sleeping. It is also the time to recognize and thank some of you who subscribe to the channel, who write a comment, and who share the channel to all your contacts. Thank you. So that people can have access to all those information, past and future. Once again, subscribe to the channel, write a comment, and share it with your contact. So you will find me on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. And just before I start the video, I want to take a short break. Just stay tuned. Thank you. Now I'm come back after the break. I thank you that you stay connected. And as I mentioned, this video has for title How to Stop Snoring Naturally While Sleeping. Yes, and we know many researchers on that topic make many things, recommend many things to do in order to stop snoring while sleeping. And among all those recommendations, I'm going to mention some of them to you, and then after that I will give you my own opinion about how to stop snoring naturally while you are sleeping. The researchers recommend to stay on a routine sleeping schedule. What that means? Try to go to bed at the same time every night. And with that, your body will use to that schedule, and once you are in bed and you will sleep, that will stop you from snoring. That the research is not mine. Okay, others advise to avoid stimulation before bed. Anything that can stimulate your body before bed, avoid that. You can use your room only to sleep and to make intimacy with your partner or with your spouse. And do not eat. Don't eat anything 3 hours before bed. Also, don't do any heavy exercise before bed. Also, don't use alcohol or anything with caffeine on it. Just that will keep your body prepared once you be in bed to fall asleep and without snoring. That the research. Also, they recommend to practice breathing exercise just before bed. What that means, just to relax yourself, you can do some meditation, and also you can breathe in and out slowly for between 7 to 10 minutes. Let's do that. Okay, you do that between 7 to 10 minutes before bed, just to breathe, to relax yourself, to take off all the pressure. Also, they recommend to create an environment that can help you to fall asleep and stay asleep quickly, without that will avoid you to be turning in bed and starting to snoring while you sleeping. And also they recommend to keep your room dark, with the light that can disturb you from sleeping, and while you're not sleeping, when you have the chance, you will be snoring. And also they recommend to keep the room fresh with the pure fresh air. Also keep the room clean, wash it and take off all the dust. And also you can also wash your pillowcase, so that you don't breathe the old air or breathe anything bad bacteria from the pillow. That will set also, according to them, that you can replace the pillow also, or you can every 6 months, to have a good environment. When you fall asleep, you don't have to snore. That's the recommendation. And also they recommend to sleep on your side, right there down on the back. That can help you, stop you from snoring. What that means, it can stop you snoring, because from your back, you will be breathing through your mouth instead of your nose. Also, they recommend to elevate your head slightly, where you can use some extra pillows. The same thing, you can use a thicker pillow to raise your head, and with that, or you can double. If your pillow is long enough, you can bend it into, make it double for the lift your head a little bit. And with that, what it will do, you'll keep your throat open, and the breathing will not stop you or being annoying your people around you. Okay, they also say to clear your nasal passage before you go to bed. What you do, you clearly wash it, and so that it will be open. You don't have to breathe through your mouth, and once your nose unclogged, you can breathe in and out from your nose. And also they recommend, especially for people who have for the sinus. Also you can breathe, okay, through your nose and not through your mouth. And also they recommend to maintain an ideal weight. More weight you weigh, and more tendency you have to snoring while you're sleeping. That means you keep an ideal weight, according to your height. They recommend how much you should weigh in order to keep your body in a good shape. Also, they recommend to keep yourself hydrated. Okay, drinking of water or liquid, that will also help you to not snoring while sleeping. That's the recommendation. Also, they say don't use drug aids to help you to fall asleep. What that means, when you say, I cannot sleep, I go to the pharmacy, let me get something to sleep, and you use it, and your body start become familiar with it. That means you cannot sleep without having the drug. And at the same time, not only you become addicted to the drug you are taking to help you fall asleep, but also that will not prevent you from snoring also, because they will be created the side effect while you keep on taking them. They recommend don't take any sleeping pill. Okay, they also recommend to stop smoking. If you smoke, that will cause you to snore while you're sleeping. Okay, even though the researchers recommend all those practice, people are still snoring while they are sleeping. You can try them to see if they can help you if you have a problem with snoring. But as for me, I recommend you to do a very simple thing, or to combine what I'm going to show you on this video with all those I mentioned above, to see if where you stand when it comes to snoring. And you know that once you stop snoring, not only you will sleep and wake up restful, and also your spouse or your partner would be happy. You don't have to disturb them while they are sleeping. What are the ingredients do you need to what I want to offer you as a natural remedy to stop you from snoring? You need first those two things. You need honey, and also you need extra virgin oil. Okay, you need extra virgin oil. What do you do with those two things? Then you take 1 spoon of the honey. I'm going to do that with you while you're here. Okay, you take 1 spoon. Okay, you fill it. I won't take too much because I'm not snoring. I used to, but not anymore. Yeah. So you take 1 spoon of honey, and you put 4 or 5 drops of honey of olive oil on it. Okay, you go slow. I pour it. I don't take drop. Okay, something like that. Okay, what you do with this? Now you have a mixture of the honey and the olive oil, and you drink it. And you mix it together in your mouth. What I do, I mix the honey and the olive oil together. I chew it. I chew it, and they become one. It become liquid on my mouth. Then I swallow it, and you keep on doing that every night. Let's say 1 hour before bed, before you even brush your teeth. What it will do, And after you drink it, you wait about half an hour before you brush your teeth. And after you brush your teeth, then you are ready to go to bed, like I do now. And you keep on doing that every night for 30 days. After those 30 days, if you stay to it constantly, regularly every day, after the first week, you should be able to sleep without snoring. And you do that according to the result you find. Let us know how does it work for you. And with that, more people will have more confidence to use it. They will not go just by my word. They will go by your word, plus the experience they will do with it as well. That all those information I have to share with you on this video. And I hope they help you who have a problem of snoring while sleeping. You can treat it or stop it naturally without taking any drug or going to any surgery like most of the medical doctor. Whatever the problem, they said you need to go to surgery. I hope they help you. And that's for that reason I will ask you to continue to subscribe to the channel and share the channel with more people, as many people as possible. With that, if they don't snoring themselves, but they may know someone who is snoring and that can help them to resolve that problem. So again, subscribe to the channel, share it and comment it, so that all the videos I made previously, you can, and those come in the future, you can have access to them wherever you are. You will find me on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. Again, thank you again for your support. And for all those new people, before you even do anything, subscribe to the channel so that those information will help you as well. Again, thank you for your time. And that was your friend's Uncle Po. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye bye.